Meanwhile, millions of players are happily spending time in games like Minecraft, Roblox, and Fortnite. So are games going for the Hollywood blockbuster status when in reality they're their own leading form of entertainment on their own? Like they don't need to be blockbusters. They just need to be good games. And
But
that's
what
go
what
ahead.
defines a good game? I mean, that the answer to that question is so subjective that it's hard to have an answer. But then you got a game like Helldivers, which sets a premise and then lets you go and destroy shit, and you guys all love it. You know, Rocket League has no story other than use this car to put the ball in the goal.
It depends on the game.
So, I mean, I love the stories in Uncharted and The Last of Us, but I could also tell you the mechanics in those games are not the greatest. But I still hold The Last of Us in high regard as my favorite game of all time. But I could also say that the mechanics in it are not the best. So it's so subjective. Like, do we need Hollywood blockbusters? Again, what's the definition of a Hollywood blockbuster? Are we talking like unbelievable stories with, big name actors? Like, do we need Troy Baker or Nolan North? Or
okay, well, first of all, those two guys were not household names. They got big through video games. But I think what it means is the $200 million, $300 million game. Or, excuse me, $200 million and $300 million games. That's what we're talking about.
Okay, so let's use GTA 6 as an example. It's reported, which I haven't really seen any factual, any real proof behind it, but it's been reported that they spent $2 billion on the development of that game.
So
it's so subjective.
To go to your point, and I think the agreeable thing is games have to be profitable. That's without a question. You can't continue to make games unless you're profitable, and that's fine. The thing that we've covered in the past was it's not just enough for some games to be profitable. It's that when it's made by a committee, as opposed to people who genuinely want to develop good games, it being profitable isn't enough. Being profitable the game has to be more profitable than your last outing. And when you have that first good game and you get that taste, then it's like, okay, I need to make the next one bigger and better. How do I do that? Because otherwise gamers are going to complain that it's different.